sy sien jy. Okay, that's not great. Nou nie die ding verloor die ding is goed met dit is vir 'n microfoon.
Bye bye, dankie.
Okay, maar as ek dankie is. Dankie julle.
No, we don't do the welterweight thing. Ja, gaan kick toe guys, gaan kick toe. Go to kick guys, go to kick. Kick.com, the professor. Kick.com, the professor. The professor. From now on, Captain Professor. Okay. No, from now on, Champion Captain MsG Method Professor. Alright. Pak me remember it. Guys, kick.com, that's where I am, guys. Kick.com and YouTube.com. I am live there, guys. I'm live there now. No, I'm giving class. Oh. Link for YouTube. I'm going to send it on the groups now. No, I'm giving class. Why can't I see the chat? Where's everyone? No. Guys, come to Kick rather. Rather do Kick.com. YouTube has a delay. Link for YouTube. And I can't fix the fucking delay there. How's it? I'm new here. Welcome. Welcome. Why can't I see the chat? Where's it? No. Guys, come to Kick rather. Rather do Kick.com. YouTube has a delay. And I can't fix the fucking delay. Nice. I'm new here, welcome. Control C, Control V, send. Let's send to one WhatsApp group. Control V, send. Nice. Send. Yo, can you just put it on the Telegram groups, please? I've put it on all the WhatsApp groups except yours. You must put yours. Be starting to understand stop loss and take profit. Nice. Don't worry. I got you. The captain shall take you in the right direction there. So don't you worry. What's the page on Kick? The Professor. My name. The Professor. Be starting to understand stop loss and take profit. I'm sending it everywhere. Nice. Teach you about the MsG method in a nutshell. No, you guys already saw that video. You guys are naughty, huh? You want me to do it again? Hello. The Professor. Yes. Yes. We'll do all of those things now, guys. We'll do everything now. Okay. Guys, on TikTok, let me say goodbye to you. I'll see you guys at 2 a.m. Get this live class now. I'm giving it on Kick and YouTube. Kick is kick.com, the Professor, and YouTube is T1FX Team. Just look for us, T1FX Team on YouTube, or go to kick.com and just look for the Professor. Or by kick.com, just go to crypto and trading, and you'll find me probably there in the #1 spot, baby. Right. The Professor and YouTube is See you guys on TikTok now. Let me start with the class. Okay. See you guys. Go to Kick, go to YouTube. See you guys now. I'm giving a live class now. Bye. Love you guys. Crypto and trading, and you'll find me probably there in the #1 spot. Okay. Wat moet ik zeggen? Pijltje af, pijltje back. See you guys on TikTok now. Let me start with the class. Can you guys hear me properly? Go to Kick, go to YouTube. See you guys now. I'm giving a live class now. Can you guys hear me properly on Kick, YouTube? Can you guys hear me? Please let me know in the chat. Please let me know in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Can you guys hear me properly? Okay, let's give it some time. We're gonna just inform the guys. Let's give them 5 minutes to join us. 5 minutes. Please let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. Yes, yes, yes. Can you guys hear me properly? Okay, let's give it some time. We're gonna just inform the guys. Let's give them 5 minutes to join us. 5 minutes. Please let me know in the chat. I'll be right back. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's give it some time. We're gonna just inform the guys. Let's give them 5 minutes to join us. 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey, hey, Joshua with a sub. Joshua with a sub. Hey, lekker, lekker. If you hear me double, I hope you see me triple. Hey, hey, Joshua with a sub. Joshua with a sub. Hey, lekker, lekker. If you hear me double, I hope you see me triple. Hey, hey, Joshua with a sub. Joshua with a sub. Hey, lekker, lekker. If you hear me double, I hope you see me triple. Hey, 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 back. Okay, just on it. Just have one, I only have one mic. I'm sure you guys can hear me right and not double. Because yeah, everything should be fine. So if you want it on the phone, you need to, I'm Kimberley based, Josh, but we travel the country. If you want it on the phone, the MsG method, you need to go get the trading view indicator. So let's do that quickly and show you. So if you want it on the phone, you need to. So you need to log in. Remember, guys, you need to sign up on our website, né? And then you can download this as an app. You need to get this one, okay? Trading View MsG indicator for your phone. You need to download Trading View on your phone, and then open an account on Trading View. It's free, and then you just request access, right? So you need to log in. Remember, guys, you need to sign up on our website. Okay, is it muted? Wait, can you guys hear me properly now? Are you guys still hearing me double? Okay, well, fuck it, let's go. Alright, so as you can see, this is a website, but you need to sign in. If you're not signed in, you will not see everything, okay? Okay, so for mobile, here it is, the training view one. Double no VAC, okay, cool. So this is where you get it, okay? And this is the normal one for MT5. Okay. So let's start off with our MsG method. What it is, major session gap, takes advantage of this gap here. First 2 hours of the market open. It's only a 1 hour gap now, but we still use it on the 2 hour gap. Okay. So when you try the MsG method with us in the mornings, let's do this quickly. Let's just explain some stuff here quickly. Before we get into that, give me a second, guys. Let's do this quick. Let's do this quick. Okay. Let's do this quick. Okay. So what we want to do is, okay, let's not trade one lot now. Let me change the one lot here quickly. We'll do 0.10. All right. So for the complete beginners, you need to take first trade. This is Bitcoin. Crypto market is always open. So let's say I'm putting in a buy position because we think price is going to go up. How does the stop loss and the take profit work? Now it's very important that you calculate this with your lot size. So for each $100 gold Bitcoin will move, it's $10 for me, right? So I can put like a $20 TP. That means if Bitcoin moves $200 my direction, it will close the trade automatically at my TP. And I can have a stop loss. You pull down, then you have your stop loss. So if price comes here, it will close your trade minus $42, okay? If price reaches here, it will close it at $20 profit. Okay. So maybe we can do this. I don't know if we'll eat it. I doubt it. But anyway, so that's how your stop loss and take profit works, okay? From 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Market opens 1 a.m. in South African time. So that is how your stop loss works, okay? And take profit works. If we are going to sell, your stop loss, you will move higher and you place your stop loss there. So if price gets to this line, you will lose $25. Let's say you have a TP in of here. You want whichever area you're targeting, you just click on the price, you drag it down in the direction, TP. So if price gets here, you will make $30. So that's how you put your stop loss and your take profit in, okay? But to calculate it on gold that we are going to trade, for each $1, so let's say price is now 4,084 and we sell with a lot size of 0.01. Nah? For each $1 that gold moves, so let's say you sell and the price moves from 4,084 to 4,083. For each $1 gold moves, your trade will go $1 in the plus or in the minus. Alright. If you make it a 0.03 lot size, for each $1 gold moves, means your trade will go $3 in the plus or the minus. Let's say you put it on a 0.12. For each $1 gold moves, your trade will move $12 in the profit or minus. So let's say price is 4,084 and you sell and the price goes to 4,080. Then it means $12 times 4, which means you will make $48 profit. Okay, now this one you guys are going to do in the chat for me. A 0.20 lot size, and I'm selling now at 4,084. What will my profit be when the price reaches 4,080? What will my profit be with a 0.20 lot size? Put it here in chat. Come guys, come. Plus 80, plus 80. Yes, that's correct. Alright. So do you guys, the new guys understand that your lot size is very important. So if you have a $100 account, you're not going to play with 0.10s, right? You're going to play with 0.01s because you need to be able to handle a drawdown. So if you only have a $100 account, you cannot trade with more than 0.01 lot size. Okay. Because if it's 4,084 and we sell and your stop loss is 4,090 on a 0.01 lot size, you will only lose $5. But what the fuck het nou geval? Wat het geval? Anyway, but if your lot size is now 0.10 and you sell now and your stop loss goes 4,090 and hits it, you lose $50 instead of $5. You guys understand? So this is the important part. Okay. Shop. Okay. What's about doing? Okay. So, and then once you have a position in, so let's say we sold here, your stop loss is, your TP is below. So the further you drag it, the more it will be when it hits it. Okay. And the higher up you drag your stop loss, the higher it will be. So it's $32 now for its stop loss. And if it comes to my TP, it's $62 profit. Okay. So that is how stop loss and TP works. Doesn't matter, even if your computer is off, your phone is off, everything, if it reaches that price, your trade will automatically close in the minus or in the profit. Okay. Let's just wait for this to close the trade here. Okay, we'll get to this now. I think, yeah, let's close it in the blue. Thank you for the blue. Buy, profit secure, buy. Okay. Now, let's get to the MsG method. So, we have some nice data where the method actually doesn't go according to plan. Alright, so, how does the MsG method work? So, we want the block after 3 AM. The block will either turn green or red or stay yellow. If it turns green, it means we'll be looking for buy positions, okay? If it turns yellow, it means no trade. If it turns red, we'll be looking for sell positions. So, once it breaks out, you have kind of 3 options. You have a high risk entry, and you have a medium risk entry, and you have a low risk entry, okay? So what we do is, so price broke, it never came back for a retest. Normally we want to wait for it to retest, and so we just bought it here, and we took our profits. Later then it came and turned, high risk again, and then rejected about $10, so you can make $10 here in the high risk move, but then out again, okay, and then it turned against us, but we all made profit here and we secured it, okay. So those are your 3 levels, okay, so let's go to where it didn't work out. So as you guys will see, it broke it. We made some money here, but a lot of people entered here. But look, if you handled the drawdown and you sold again, look how it's coming to fetch this low. So this is when it doesn't work out perfectly, the MsG method. Okay, it comes back in nicely. You get the $12 move, but it doesn't go further. Some of you that hold will go into a drawdown and probably take a loss. Okay, but if you just held it, you come back nicely. So but the idea is we have a low risk entry, a medium risk entry, and we have a high risk entry. So what you want to do is price broke it, turned the block red, came back to medium risk, and then you can decide to sell it, because the reason for that is your stop loss is above the block, right? So if your stop loss is above the block and we're going for a sell and you have a $50 account, you can't sell the high risk entry, because from here to that it's $30. So you're going to risk $30 of your account. You see? So it's going to, you risk $30. But if you enter here to here, it's now $18. And if you're going to enter from here to here, it's only $10. So you need to decide what risk, how big is your account. So either it breaks it out like this, comes back to the middle, and then you target your sell position. Okay. So you need to decide how you want to do that. Again, we have high risk entry, medium risk entry, low risk entry. Okay. So price broke nicely above, it came back to high risk, we bought, and you guys see, and we took profit. Now it came back to medium risk, so the medium risk guys could get in and make some money. Low risk people were left behind, they couldn't take a trade. Okay, and if we buy, your stop loss is below your block. Okay. Here again, it just broke, came a little bit back, and then went. So medium risk, no, I didn't get an entry. Low risk didn't get an entry, and only the high risk guys took and made the money. Okay, here we have it working out nicely for the high risk again. And only later on for the medium risk. But this, you shouldn't be trading with the method anymore by this time. So basically, medium risk, maybe medium risk could have gotten in here. Yeah, medium risk could have gotten in here and then buy. Alright, so when the block is green, we wait for it to come back into the block. High risk, medium, low risk. Why is this high risk? Because your stop loss will be a lot if it doesn't work out and hit stop loss. Okay. If you have a big account, you can enter. If you don't have, you need to wait for medium risk or low risk. Verloor Bitcoin for, I don't even know what happened this morning on Bitcoin. Yo, but why did you lose on money on Bitcoin, bro? It broke it, came nicely in medium risk, and then you could have taken profits. What happened? This is a nice setup. Why did you lose money? It turned the block red, it came back nicely into the middle this morning, and look here. This is a nice TP. Why? How did you lose money? It depends, Sharon. It depends, because the block is never the same. Yes, after 7 AM you don't want to be using it anymore. After 7 AM you are done with the MsG method. I don't know what chat time means. But it worked out very nice this morning. And even yesterday morning, look at the buy. The buy worked out beautifully yesterday morning. And the sell also. Wendel, ek het dan nou SL en TP gebruik, klaar verduidelik op my live account hierso. Stop loss TP. So if I put a buy position in on Bitcoin, wherever I am, I click on the price and I move it to the top, and that will be my take profit. If I drag on it and I move it to the bottom, that will be my stop loss. So if price gets here, my trade will close in the minus automatically. If the price reaches there, my trade will close automatically in the profits. Okay, do you guys understand this? Stop loss and take profit. Now, the ideal is you want obviously your take profit to be more than your stop loss. But I don't trade that way. You guys should not trade that way at all. When you speak of 1 to 3, 1 to 2 risk to reward, there's so many times you lose out on money, right? Because so let's say your stop loss is here, $32. So now you want this to be $64, right? This is a 1 to 2 risk to reward. But now, what happens is, the price gets to here, price comes to here, you don't take profit because you needed to go there, then turns back on you and comes and hits your stop loss. So you guys must learn to trade the market, take the trade, and then be happy with your profits. No, we're not doing the bot thing because I might pull that bot out of and not give it to you guys anymore. Because people don't understand how to use it. And it's I can't explain each person because each person has their own risk, each person has their own financial stuff. Can we use the indicator on prop firms? No, only works on XM. You have to set your own stop loss and you have to set your own take profits. You have to. Dylan, no, personally me, I don't trade with a stop loss or a TP. I don't trade with stop losses or TP levels. All I do is I trade the market, I catch my trade and I get out. I don't use stop loss or TP. If a trade goes against me, I will see it. And then I will just close my positions. But I don't use stop losses or TPs. What I do is, let's say I have 5 positions in, I will secure 3, and then if I'm not going to be by the PC, I will leave 2 open and just have a stop loss to break even. Then I will put it in. But that's only if I can't monitor and can't trade, be in front of the charts. But if I'm in front of the charts, I will still secure some of my profits and I will leave runners, but I will do it like manually. Some people can see it as a full body. They want the body to break it. I consider it if price moved, the price broke it. So I consider price moving above it breaks it. Do buy scenarios play more out than sell scenarios? No, it depends completely on the market. Literally depends on you're in a bearish or bullish market. The MsG block starts 1 AM South African time and it ends 3 AM South African time, and then whichever breakout after that will turn the block. We'll give it the color. So it forms from 1 AM to 3 AM. So typically you want to be awake, let's say 10 to 3 in the morning. If you can be up 10 to 3 in front of your charts, I mean, that would be ideal. Is die groen een vir laptop? I don't know what that means. No, Dylan, that is up to you. You need to... thank you, Julian, no problem. So guys, no. The MsG method is to fit, it's a very easy method to use to fit your own trading style. Now, I understand a lot of people are new to trading. That's why it's best to come to the live every morning at 3 AM and just trade it with us. Because I'm a very conservative trader and I don't give back profit. So if a trade is 70, 80 pips in the profit, I'll take profit. And I tell it to you guys. So the best way to learn is join the live 3 AM and see how I do it physically. And then you can just follow and then you can adjust with time as you learn and progress to do your own thing. Recommended deposit, I cannot tell you. Whatever you are willing to risk to lose. Always what you understand, that if you put money in this game, you have a very high chance of losing it. Okay? You also have a very high chance of making a lot of money. But because you have a very high chance of making a lot of money, you have a very high chance of losing the money. Guys, let's put the stop loss here. And watch now. The price triggers it, and then it takes the loss for me. Okay. Do I send the link out live? No, you guys can just come to Kick or YouTube. But I normally do that, the guys know I'm live. My lives is on YouTube and Kick. No, it's not for VIP only. Imran. I don't know what you mean by preferred interface settings to make it easier. I'm not familiar trading with 5. Like to make it easier to buy or sell. Oh, alright. So, yeah, Imran, what you want to do is you right click on your chart and you put one click trading on. So, once you put one click trading on, it's this block on the left. But you have to be very careful. Then you set your lot size here, always making sure your lot size is right. Because if you press buy, it will open. There's no, it will open. You guys see. So yeah, this is very easy then to buy or sell, and you want to close your trades, you just come here and you press the X and you can close them. Okay. Yes. So, if you have a small account, it's great that we are there, guys. The comments are flooding. So I'm trying to read through everything and help everyone. Namibians can join. If you have a small account, the best pair for you to trade, the best market is oil. Oil WTI cash. Because if you trade oil, you can enter as soon as the block changes color, because your stop loss below the block or above the block, whichever way you're entering, is like $2 to $3 on a 0.01. So small accounts, $50 and less, leave gold alone and trade oil WTI cash. Imran, you're making me lose money here, bro. So let's say you bought, nah? Then what you want to do is, here, you see here, is X on the right of the screen. So if you close it in the blue, you close it, minus 1 cent, it gets deducted automatically. But that's how you close your trade. So if I close it 20 cents loss, I will minus 20 cents here immediately. Wazir, so wat jy moet doen is, jy drag die indicator op jou chart. Nee, hy gaan nou nie hier werk nie. So I can pull it on my chart. It will give out the blocks and stuff. Okay. There's the blocks. Nah, this has got nothing to do with you trading. This is just to show you. So let's take Bitcoin. Bitcoin broke this morning. It went back up, and then you could sell it. Medium press sell, and then yeah, but you need to physically press sell, sell, sell. Like nothing you do here. Like the indicator doesn't trade for whatever. You don't even need the indicator to trade for you. You can put a trade in without the indicator. Guys, I cannot tell you what's the lowest investment to deposit. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Yes, I must say, oil is doing extremely well. Oil has been doing extremely well. So it's just a session, so you get the, it's basically when the banks and stuff open, like in the Asia markets. This is when it's 8 AM by them, right? So it means this is when the Asia market opens and closes, when their banks opens and their banks closes. And then 8 AM in London time, when their banks open and when their banks closes. And then New York, when the New York market opens and when they close. So it's just those sessions. So you know in which sessions are you trading. So now I want to close the trades here. I've got 50 cents in the profit, and then I close them. The money gets added to my balance immediately. Okay. So let's just run through the MsG method again. Here's this morning on Bitcoin. It broke here, it made the block rare. So you wait for it to come back in. It went nicely to medium risk, and then you could have sold. And when you sell here, your target point is this low, the breakout level of the block, and you sell towards it, and you would secure profits here at least, and you can leave runners here. Okay. Those areas trading. In the sessions, which of those areas trading? Oh. Bitcoin, all the crypto markets can be traded. Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, all the crypto markets are open during the week. Okay. Then there's another thing you can do. So let's say you have a bigger lot size in 0.20, right? Let's say you're 0.20 lot size in. And let's say you are running in the profit and you only have one trade in and you want to secure some profits, né? You're just going to double click on your entry. You're going to come here to market execution and you're going to select 0.10 and you want to close half of the position. Now look here, this is a 0.20 lot size, look here, and I want to close half of my position. So let's say this was profit, $8 profit, né? And I close it. It would take $4 for me and still have a 0.10 position left. Can you see? So this is called partial closing. So if you have only one entry in, you can still partial close the entry as it is in profit to not give all your profits back and then move your stop loss to break even. How to access the MsG method on TradingView? You go to our website, you sign in, and here it is. TradingView MsG indicator. You request access for it. You see, you request access, you just put your trading name in, make sure you have an active trading account affiliated on us. You just give your TradingView username and request access, and Stefan will give you guys access. And then once you're on TradingView, you'll see under indicators, it is here by invite only. And here it is, and you will also see the author will be Stefan Potgieter, which is my business partner and brother and friend and pimp, hoe, whatever you want to call him. He's my everything. You can trade NAS 100. Alright, the moving averages you guys are asking about, the best ones to use will be the 55. We go to insert on the top, indicators, and you go trend, and then you put in MA. I like to use the simple one, leave it at simple, and I use the 55 moving average, and I use the 100 together. Okay, trend, moving average, and then I will add the 100 as well. We'll make it a different color. Okay. So these are the two that I like to use. So when the 100 is moving above the 55, indicating that prices go in a downwards direction. So every time from the bottom up, if price wants to touch it, I will sell. Like look here, the 100 is moving below the 55. So price comes from the top, touches the 55, you can look for buy positions. That's exactly what I did here. Can you guys see? And I made like $5,000 this morning, or earlier this morning, just on Bitcoin. Okay, because I was trading with my moving averages. Guys, partial closure on the MsG bot will never happen because it's not a bot, it's just a tool that places your trades for you. I'm not gonna release a bot again because it causes a lot of hate when that thing doesn't work out. So it's not a bot, it's just a tool that places your pending orders for you where you tell it to. Okay, so it will never have trailing stop loss and those things put in because it doesn't manage your trades. It just does what it says for you. What time frame is best? I use the 5-minute. Yo guys, let me go through the chats. I know I'm missing a lot, but you guys are a lot today, and I still need to get used to this whole streaming thing. But holy wow, there's a how many pips the red block this morning? Okay, let's go check quickly. So from 956 to 951, it's 50 pips. This is 50 pips. 50 pips. So $5 on the 0.01. $5. That's how big the block was today. Can I join your WhatsApp groups? You can. And you can actually the one after, if you have an active account, you can join the WhatsApp group here where the guys are trading together there. Very nice big community by joining this one on the website. But you can't just join it. You can't just get in. There's things you must do to get in. You must have an active trading account affiliated under us by XM. And if not, then you won't get access. And you get kicked off if you don't have an active account. Change my time on MT5 on mobile. You cannot, because it's the server time of the brokers. It's the broker server time, so you can't change your time on MT5. However, you can change your time on TradingView. Yeah. You put in your TradingView, just read guys, just read what it's asking you to do and just do that. Just read, my guys. Like, it's pretty straightforward. I know it's new. What's the lot size op $1000 is goed om te trade now. So when you come into trading, you have 3 different risk settings for yourself as well for trading, and I classify them as such: $100 account, $500 account, $1000 account. Very high risk is a 0.01 lot size on a $100 account. That's high risk. Medium risk is a 0.01 lot size on a $500 account. And then very low risk, the way you should trade, is a 0.01 per $1,000 in your account. So if you have $1,000 in your account, you want to trade low risk, and you want to trade the right way, you can only put one 0.01 lot size in. That's the right way. That's the low risk way. So if you want to put a 0.02 lot size, you need $2,000 of equity in your account. What is the correct way to trade when you what? I'm not sure. Oh, Jimmy. How long does it take to verify your documents? Normally half an hour. What is oil called on TradingView? It's called literally oil WTI cash. Let's go look for it together. So we can just go here, we can go click here, we can type in oil, and then you're going to scroll down until you find this one. Here. WTI crude, no, fuck. Not that one. Yeah, WTI crude oil, US dollar. Until you find this one. This is the one for oil. Okay. If you guys want to run through it a bit. What do you guys say about this cell? Look here. Look at this cell it gave. Buy, and this was Friday. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. But like from here to here, like from here to here is like $2. So as soon as it breaks, well, you can enter the buy already. And because your stop loss here is like $2. How do you get the MsG method? You go to my website. And once you're on my website, you're going to sign up. And then once you've signed up on our website, 2nfxteam.com, you'll get access to everything here. And this is where you get everything. Okay. There's everything here for you guys. Yes, you can. mark it out. From 12 AM to 2 AM, how can I change it? You don't need to change it, internet admin, just get the new one. Come and download the new one, it's updated for you. It's updated for you guys, my guys. It's updated for you. Stanton, so even if as soon as price breaks above it, I'm in. Before the candle even closes, I'm in. Bam! Marais Smith, ja. It starts, well, I'm normally live social 2 AM, but yeah, it starts 3 AM, guys. 3 AM. 3 AM. Hey. Who's fucking with the captain's hat here? MsG 500 time frame, all pairs, yes. Go play with it. Which pairs you want to use it on. The tool SL is the opposite side of the box, please. Yes. I know, yeah, I would assume so. If I understand you correctly, the answer is yes. Joshua, guys, then just give me a DM and then I'll see how I can assist you. Send me a DM. 1371, there's my number in chat for you. Hoeveel pips? I don't put the stop loss in, I trade it. So it depends. It really depends on how many lot sizes I entered in that block and what's the type of drawdown I'm having. So it all depends, but normally I would say safe one is about $20 still on the other side of the block, right? But it's all up to you. If you only want, if you say, look, sometimes it doesn't get to the other side of the block, né? Most of the times it doesn't go to the other side of the block. So you can just say $5. And if it is your stop loss, it's not a big stop loss, right? So it's all up to you, like where you want to put it. But I actually don't have one in and I monitor it. And it all depends on how many lots I have put in. I lay it to see the type of drawdown I can handle. Now I'm not repeating how you guys get the MsG strategy. Guys, on my website, t1fxteam.com, what is so difficult about it? You sign into my website and here it is, guys. You get it, download it, request it. Why must I explain this part all over? I don't understand. If you want it for mobile, then you must get TradingView and then you request access here. For the TradingView app on your phone. If you want it for MT5, you can just download it straight from the website. Okay, t1fxteam.com. You need to sign up on my website. You must be affiliated with me by XN and you must have taken a trade in the last week. You must have an active trading account. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it. Hey, wat gaan hier aan? Not really. It doesn't have to be 3 minutes. But you try to keep it, but if it's only 1 minute, close it. Ja, maar dis nie nodig vir dit nie. Julle kan ons gratis sien hierso. Faminka, guys, please go to my website. If you have questions like this, please help. I am new. Where do I find trading account info and stuff like that? Guys, please listen to me nicely. Here's what you're going to do. You come to my website. Né? On the left here, there is a call center number. If you click on the WhatsApp icon, né? If you click on the WhatsApp icon, it will take you to WhatsApp to tech support. Can you see? So then you ask for tech support. I have a lot of tech support. Jean is available today, so just ask for Jean's number. Jean is available today. If you're new to TradingView and you want to change your market, you literally click on your market here and you're just going to go search it. You're going to say gold, G-O-L-D. Oh shit. First take oil out. G, that's a F. G-O-L-D. And there is your gold. And you just click on it. Okay. These you don't make a lot on the oil. That's why the drawdown is so little. Yes, use online bank transfers, guys. That's what I do. Shelly, then you are doing something wrong. I don't understand. Here we are. You come to the MS TradingView MsG indicator, request access. You put in your XM account number. Well, it is trading activity verified. You can now request access. That means I've got an account that's verified on the T1000 and I've traded in the last week. And just put my trading name in, my TradingView name, and you get your TradingView name here. You see this T, top left. Click on it. There's your name. Mine is DJ Nell KBY. There's your TradingView name. You put it in here and you request access and you will get it pretty soon. If you can't come right, contact my tech support guys. I've got John available today. He's working now. He's working today for you guys. So just ask for John and you guys will do this. The yellow block means there is no trade. Strategy on 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's the best time frame, guys. Never retest the block. How do you establish your TP? Ah, good question. Until you're happy with the money you've made. Like, don't be greedy, right? Yes, if your times is still wrong, just come to the website and download it again. It's been updated on the website. Just come and download the MsG method indicator again. Wait, let me check something. Tease, you're being greedy. You want to grow your account by 40 to 50%, 40% in one trade. That's very greedy. What's the best time frame to use the strategy on 5 minutes? No, You can't use XM micro with a indicator, I don't think so, I'm not sure actually. Yes, Goofy Night, there's a specific way, you must add the URL, everything. You do get the installation guide with it. You do get the installation guide with it, but you're going to have to come to Tools, Options, Expert Advisors, Allow Web Request URL, and you have to put in this URL. Alright, and then you have to come to File, Open Data Folder, MQL5, Experts, and you put it in here. You copy and paste it in here. But you have an installation guide. Just read the installation guide. You get with the thing. Oh, in a week, I would say you can do it safely on oil. In a week you can do it on oil. Yes, Dylan, so that's why just join us every morning at 2 AM or 3 AM and just try it manually the first time with me. Because I go live for you guys. Yeah, in a week it's possible. In a week it's very doable. Must you pay to use TradingView with the MsG indicator? No, you don't need to pay. It's free. No, it's the broker's time. It is the broker's time, which is an hour, I think. An hour ahead. Okay. Yes, it was. To do technical analysis and so on, we're gonna take a whole class for that in a week. Because that will take some time to spend with you guys. So we'll probably do it tomorrow or Tuesday. We will have for the beginners like how to do the technical analysis and analyze your charts. So we'll do that for you guys in the week. Okay. Guys, if you have more questions, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna go make some coffee. And then think about all the shit you want to ask me. And then we'll take it from there. Okay. Okay, questions. If you already have an XM account, then you can log into your XM website, and you can just add another trading account and use the port and code T1000. Call, you're gonna have to watch the video, man. Ja, dit werk op synthetic markets ook. I must say, Rydal waking up at 3 AM, something must be working. Yes, sir. Wanneer om 'n trade in te sit op die MsG method? Kom ons gaan weer daardeur. So, you will see it breaks. So after 3 AM, it will break and turn the color green, right? Because it broke to the upside. You have to wait for it to come back in the block, and then you can buy, all right? Same for a sell. It breaks, come back, and then you can sell. Sometimes it doesn't come back into the block, and then it just goes. You decide what's your risk appetite like. Okay, so there's 3 options: high risk, medium risk, low risk. Because your stop loss, if you have to buy, your stop loss is below the block, right? So the closer you can get your stop loss, the less risk you have if it doesn't work out. But I normally enter as soon as it breaks the block, then I go. Abel, if everyone wins at the same broker, won't that be unhealthy for the broker since they need losers to win? Any guidance on this front? No, that is incorrect. That's why we trade with XM and XM only. XM needs you to make money for them to make money, because XM makes them money off the spread. So if you stop trading, they don't make money out of you. So the XM wants longevity, successful, profitable traders, because the longer the trade, the more you trade by XM, the more money they make because of the spread. They don't work on P&L, profit loss. They don't work on that. You know what I would suggest to all the new guys? Pay the $49 to get in the VIP. Trade on demo. Yeah, it's not necessary to join the VIP, but it will sure help you a lot. But it's not necessary, because we are live and trading together. Tia, jy moet 'n redelike account hê, maar ek meen, jy kan met 'n klein account trade, jy moet net maar jou lot size is klein nou. Yes, yes, Lee, that is correct. No, we don't. I mark out, I do the technical analysis, I mark out the zones for you guys, but I will never tell you guys where to enter and when. Never. Ever. I don't really trade crypto over the weekend, sometimes. As jy 12.500 wat het, dollar of rand? If you trade, it's a stop loss. Do you make the money back the same day, next day, or break even? It depends. Maybe you don't even make it back. Maybe you lose more, right? It depends. I'm not sure if I understand your question. Yeah, so if you guys are affiliated with us by T1000, you get money back for every trade you actually take. Your trade must just be open longer than 3 minutes. Then you actually get money back for every trade you take. All the trades you took for the day, the money will go into your e-wallet at normally 4 in the morning the next day. So you get money back for every single trade you take if you use the partner code T1000. The trade must just be open longer than 3 minutes. Okay. So my advice would be, see you guys tomorrow morning at 3 a.m. That would be my advice. Get up a bit early and come trade with us. Dankie Dion, ek het dit vandag gedoen om die Asian vibe te skep. Yes, I say when I enter. I say when I enter. Keegan, if you already have an XM account, you log into XM, then you add an additional trading account, and then you use the partner code T1000. Then that trading account will be the one affiliated under us. You can have like 10 accounts, trading accounts with XM. Great stuff. Alrighty. So I will see all of you 3 a.m. on Kick or on YouTube. Doesn't matter where you guys want to join. I would suggest join Kick because I think there's a little bit of a delay on YouTube and I can't fucking fix it. So I would say join kick.com, the Professor. Does the settings of FIP? No, it doesn't matter as long as I like using the targeting the golden zone, which is between the 50 and the 61.8. Okay. But I'll show it to you guys how I get entries. Just join the lives in the morning and I'll show you how do I determine which levels to target. That will be the best way for you to learn as well. Okay. So I will see you guys at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning. Alright. Captain out. Okay, get some rest. Love you guys. Let's fuck